Dear students, today I am going to tell you the story of Casabianca. You have this poem in your textbook. This poem was written by Felicia Hemans. Let's start. A boy was standing on the burning deck of a ship. Nobody was there with him, as everybody had already fled. The boy was standing amidst the flames. There were a lot of dead bodies around him. The boy was standing there calling his father. The boy stood there bravely. He was a child, but there was heroism in him. Amidst the fire, he was looking like an angel who was brave and faithful. The boy was actually waiting for his father's permission. Like his father, there was also heroism in him. The boy was waiting for his father's permission to go from the ship, but his father had long been unconscious, and he could not hear his son. But Casabianca waited for his father and waited for his permission. Again and again, the boy shouted to his father, asking for his permission and waiting for his arrival. He did not know that his father was unconscious below and about to die. Standing alone there, again the boy asked for his father's permission, but the only thing he could hear was the sound of booming shots. He shouted and shouted but got no reply. His father could not hear him, and the innocent boy did not know it. Now the fire has become greater than before. He felt the heat of the flames in his face and in his hair. Sad but brave, he kept on waiting for his father. He wanted to leave the ship, but his faithful heart waited for his father's permission. But the only thing he could hear was the sound of the booming shots. And with those thundering sounds, the flames of the fire rolled on fast. Now the fire was almost burning the body of the child, but brave and faithful, the boy kept on waiting for his father and his father's permission. The beautiful child was standing alone in the deck. He was sad, he was lonely, but still he kept on waiting for his father and shouting for his father. Yet again he asked his father if he could go. Now the boy was almost sure that he was going to die. For the last time he shouted for his father, "Father, Father, can I go?" Now the ship was almost engulfed in fire. The fire destroyed everything in the ship, and it danced above the brave child. The fire kept on destroying everything that came in its way. The high flames of the fire looked like banners in the sky. Then there came a thundering sound. The boy was nowhere to be seen. The fragments of the destroyed ship can be seen in the water of the sea. Everything of that ship fought well and perished in that fire, but the noblest thing we lost in the fire was that young, faithful, brave boy. His name was Casabianca.